Man United versus Spurs, 2-0 win, 4 wins in a row. Let's talk about it. Let's get straight into the subject. I think the main thing about this game was a red card. Musty, your initial thoughts on the red card?
I thought it was a red card. I think that tackle was very, very dangerous tackle. Definitely a red card straight away. Is what it is.
Yeah, it was a reckless tackle. I don't know what he was thinking. He didn't even have to do it, to be honest. If he could have just let the ball go. But that's Romero. If you saw a slide, he's had like 7 red cards in the last 5 months.
Yeah.
It's just normal.
6 months.
In the last 6 months. It's just normal for him. And then, so that was definitely a red card. There's no disagreement. If you Spurs fans say that's not a red card, I swear you're lying. So that was definitely a red card. But what about the goals? Bryan Mbeumo's first goal from the corner. What did you think of that beautiful corner?
That was amazing. I think we are second behind against Arsenal for set pieces. But
we might be set piece FC too, and I don't mind. If we're winning, I don't mind. I see how you're feeling now, Arsenal fans. I can't lie.
3 points.
3 points.
The 3 points,
But
that's
what
what it
a
matters.
goal. Bruno to Kobe.
Kobe
To Mbeumo. Kobe's performance today was... Tell me your thoughts on Kobe's performance, because I know you're not a big fan of him, but...
No, he played well. Him and Casemiro, that was very quick connection with them, like how they play each other, and I think he played good in the last 4 games that he played.
Yeah, I think
against the Carrick, I think he's playing good. And
I think he controlled that midfield.
Yeah.
Honestly, him and Casemiro in midfield is a French's kiss. Now, let's go to Bruno's goal, the second goal. What a goal it was. Your thoughts on it?
Amazing goal. What a banger. What a hit. What a goal.
Sesko was a big part of the goal, even though he did score. I don't know if did you think he got a touch to it? Because he headed it. He tried heading it anyway. I don't know if he got a touch, but I think he would say 2 defenders on him, and it made Bruno free. If Mbeumo or Cunha were up front, that would have happened. So I thought that was great.
Yeah.
What are your thoughts on that?
Yeah, it was good. It was a good goal. I think he played well as well, Bruno. Like, we can't say that he just honored the game, but he played well as well. We created some chances with him. He created some chances. The shoot is about the one at the end where he shot at the flipping wide. That was not needed. But I think Bruno played well and good goal. What a goal. And I won't complain.
Now we talked about the goals. What do you think of United's overall performance? And do you think the red card changed the game? Do you think the red card was a big factor? Because even when it was 11 men, initially I thought we were a better team, and then the red card just made it even easier for us. But what are your initial thoughts on the United performance?
I think with the red card, I think we might be drew. We might be been a draw. Even though we're in a good run, I think we've been draw because they're trying to win as well, being bottom of the league for them again 2 years in a row. It's not a Tottenham that we used to know, especially the last decade.
Yeah, true. Because after the red card, to be honest, we didn't really get trouble. The defense was Martinez. What a game!
And then they set back as well. They
set
set back, so I think there was no need for them to set back. I think they should have went on, tried at least got a goal, and then how Everton did it with us.
Yeah, 100%.
Get a goal and then set back.
And then now on Spurs' performance, fun fact, Thomas Frank hasn't won a game in 2026 yet. They've not won a game in the Premier League for the last 6 games, including this one. What are your thoughts on the performance? Even when they had before the red card, I know it was an early red card, but their performance in general.
I think in general, then they're not good, and I thought he will be doing well, given that he's got a Premier League experience. I was really scared of Tottenham this season, but now what I'm seeing in the league table as well, they're not going good. I think it's been terrible for the Spurs, and I think Spurs need a manager who is willing to change them from A to B, like a project from like Arsenal.
Yeah, but can you not say this could be a project? Maybe he needs more seasons, he needs more time. Because recently managers don't get more time.
Yeah, but he's not from different country. He's from England. He knows how their football works.
Yeah, so he shouldn't be struggling this much.
He shouldn't be struggling. Like, there's no need to struggle. Whereas Ruben, I get it. He's from a different country. All that, like how Arteta came in when he came to Arsenal, he knew what was the Premier League like. 100%. He played it there, so he knew what he wanted. That's why he's playing set pieces. We might take make jokes about him, but he knows what it takes to win the Premier League.
100%.
Bottled it 3 years in a row, but and this year he did what he had to do.
Who is your man of the match, your player of the game? But before you give me that, give me your top 3. The third one is the man of the match. So who do you think was your top 3 players in the game in general? Because I think Simmons for Tottenham was really good, even though they were a man down. He looked really good. Callaghan, a new signing, average signing. I don't see the point in him. But for United, top 3 players of the game, and who's your man of the match? Because the official one went to Bruno. Do you agree with that? And yeah, your top 3.
Kobe, Mbeumo, and Bruno. I think those three was my man of the match today.
Yeah, I 100% agree.
Yeah.
Top three players. Bruno with the man of the match. I agree. He got the goal, and I think honestly today, him and Casemiro and Kobe in midfield. When Casemiro goes, it's going to be a big shoes to fill. Honestly,
I think we might get one of these players, Anderson, Belieber. Even though I think Belieber already agreed last year, I think we might get Belieber instead of Anderson or Wharton. It's going to be one of those. I think it might be Wharton because Crystal Palace are falling off as well.
Yeah.
Glasner's gone. Fingy's gone as well now. Gay's gone.
yeah, they're all their best players have gone.
And Mateta as well is about to leave. The last minute collapse on the deadline.
Yeah.
But I think it might be Wharton and he's from Blackburn, so it's Manchester around the corner. So
that's true. Yeah, even Anderson, we're looking at Belieber. But we'll come to another video. What I want to ask is 4 wins in a row since Carrick's takeover. Is this the most controlled United look for a very long time? For a very, very long time. We've got a starting 11, starts week in, week out. We've got players playing their best football, I think, for a long time. I personally think this is the most controlled we've looked in the past since Solskjaer. What's your opinion?
My opinion is, he's doing good at the current moment, but the issue is I don't see this as a long-term project. I just see it as a winning team. Just get the points and then just get us to the Champions League.
Honestly, okay.
And then that's what I see as. I don't see it as a long-term process. Let's say we give him the job. I don't see it as the man who's going to take us all to the top.
I disagree.
don't think that. Even if we go to the Champions League, if he gets the Champions League, to get us the top 4 or Europa League, I personally think should get another manager who's willing to do a project, who's willing to accept it, change the players, change what is needed from the back room to thingy how Ruben was doing. I think Ruben, boring football. We were drawing games, we were thingy, but there was a project going on.
Okay,
but I don't see a project right now.
Honestly, forget the project. It's all about 3 points. Ruben couldn't get the best out of these players. He bought Embello, he bought Cunha. This guy's came. Embello scored 4 in a row.
Okay, then if
Cunha's played amazing. Kobe's played amazing. I think Carrick, he knows what to tell these players. He knows what to say, obviously.
Yeah.
So why not keep him? If he wins every single game till the end of the season, don't matter. Let's say we don't even win the league because Arsenal start winning. He wins every single game in the league. You're still saying get a new manager in.
Yes. But this is not a project. This is a time for, for the moment. It's just happy for the moment. You're just happy for the moment now. You're getting 3 points. But next year, when the season starts again, the players are going to go back to how they were with the Ruben, how they were with all the past managers. We want a manager who's going to come in, who's willing to change. Look at Arsenal. Look at Liverpool. Liverpool were in the same situation before Klopp came. He came and changed the identity. We need a new identity. No, he can't.
We don't need a new identity, but this guy's winning 4 games in a row. Guys,
it's a current moment. It's a happy moment right now. I'm happy right now.
You don't think he can do this long term?
No.
Okay,
I don't
guys,
think so.
I want your opinion on this. Comment down below your thoughts. Are you on Team Sammy or Team Musty? He's saying, Carrick, this is just a happy, what's it called? A honeymoon right now.
Yeah.
A honeymoon. So it's a honeymoon. If he comes as a manager next season, we're not winning the league. That's what he's trying to say. So comment down below your opinion. Are you Team Carrick or Team another manager? Let us know. But another point I want to talk about, sorry for cutting you off there. We talked about the red card. Do you think Spurs, after the red card, they went too defensive? Do you think that's the reason they lost?
Yeah. And they were even the beginning of the match. They were too defensively, they were sat back already. They just wanted the quick counter attack. When I saw that Mbena first 30 seconds, I think for the first minute, I knew that they were already playing that set back quick counter attack. And I think what Frank is struggling with is that he thinks this is a Brentford.
Yeah,
he needs to change. He needs to change the attack. He needs to change. He's now a top 6 team. He's not the lower team. He's willing. He needs to take the challenges, not get thingy by the right players that he needs. He made a good signings, but I think it doesn't suit his system. He's not the person who's gonna win you big matches and all that stuff. 100%. So I personally think he has to go, and Tottenham need to get a manager. I think if Ruben now comes back to manager, I think if he goes to Tottenham, I think he can change him.
Yeah, they've got the right players for it. Yeah. But Spurs fans, I want you to comment down below. Are you Team Frank? Going off of that then, and you said Ruben Amorim did take over, or say they just got another manager. Your thing is Thomas Frank's not good enough for a top 6 team. We've saw this a lot. How many managers have come from a smaller team? They go look at David Moyes. There's a lot of examples, and you're basically saying this is the same.
Yeah, I think Tottenham will suit the Bournemouth manager, but it depends. Is he willing to change? Because if the managers cannot change from a smaller team to a big teams, if they cannot adapt and they don't know how, if you're gonna just sit back, then I don't think he's the right person for you. And then I think they should go.
I've got one more question on that Tottenham before we talk about United again. Do you think this is a quality issue in the players because they've got a lot of injuries, or do you think it's a manager and tactic issues?
It's a both. It's a United problem. When United was a year ago, before Ruben came, and the way Ruben we not got the result, but he's changed the behaviour of your players.
And he got rid of all the
So Tottenham need to do the same thing. Get rid of the deadwoods. Get rid of what they don't need, because they've got a new stadium. They need to go now, like challenging Arsenal and challenging City and all that stuff. Like while United and all that doing bad, especially this year, I thought they're gonna do well because Liverpool spent 400 million, and on a 6 is crazy for me.
100%. If this was United, it would be everywhere. But we're the biggest team in the world, so that's normal. But now going back to United, I've got a question. Next, we've got Tuesday. We've got West Ham. Does he stick with the same 11? Because it looks like it gives me social vibes. They're willing to stick with them, because at the start when there was 11 men, Bello struggled up front. I think if we had Sesko, it would have been a better game. Do you think he's going to go with the same 11?
I think he's going to go to the same 11. And
would you go with the same 11?
No, I wouldn't. I would change it up for a bit for a meantime, because the teams know now who they're against, and they're going to know everyone's weakness. Yeah. That's the issue. That's like with these managers, like I'm saying, Solskjaer and Carrick now, it's going to be the same situation that we had the previous with Solskjaer. If you keep choosing the same 11, the teams will know like what you're going to do. You have to switch up with whatever team that we're playing. Okay, it worked the last 4 games. I think next game West Ham are surviving from regulations, so we have to change. And I think give a Sesko at least chance. Get them crosses in. Get them.
You saw how we changed the game, like I said, in the second
even
goal.
Last game, but he should have started this game, I think, personally, 100%. Because he scored. He scored last game as well. So,
100%. But we had this conversation last time. Who does he replace if he does start? Mbeno, Cunha, or Ahmad?
First half, I'll start with Mbeno and Cunha.
So you would put Sesko on the bench?
No, start Sesko
and Mbeno. Mbeno on the bench?
No, start Sesko, left Cunha, right Mbeno, and then Bruno, Casemiro.
Bench Ahmad. You saw how good Ahmad was today.
That's
good. The issue that we have, you see. Who do you bench? So that's another question for you guys. Comment down below.
It was a good game overall. It was a good game. It was kind of boring at the end when the red card came, and both were not trying to risk. Both teams were not trying to risk.
They were playing it safe.
Yeah. I think I'll give it out of 10. I'll give it 8. The game,
100%.
But 3 points were all that matters.
3 points is 3 points.
Top 4. Yeah.
For 4 games in a row for Man United, can we make it 5 and let the guy get his haircut? Can we win against West Ham next week? Comment down below your thoughts on this game today. Do you agree with us? Do you disagree with some things we said? Let us know down below. This was a match reaction. We literally just watched the match. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. We are trying to reach 500 subscribers, so please subscribe. Tell them, Rusty, please subscribe.
Subscribe.
Yeah.
If you don't subscribe, you're going to get haunted.
Nah, for real though, by me. Ghost me. Yo, nah, for real though. Subscribe, guys. We're trying to reach 500. Thank you for watching the video. It's been your boy, Sammy.
Musty.
Best of United for you. Yeah, dude.